NATO Defence Ministers met in Brussels Wednesday morning local time to discuss the war in Ukraine. The alliance is weighing options for bolstering its eastern flank near Ukraine and Russia for the next 5 to 10 years. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said that Russia's brutal invasion is said to have long-lasting consequences for our security. In talks at NATO headquarters Wednesday, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and his counterparts will consider what kind of longer-term defenses to set up in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland, and how to help Black Sea region allies like Bulgaria and Romania. The aim is to deter Russian President Vladimir Putin from ordering a Russian invasion of any of the 30 allies. Putin has demanded that NATO withdraw its forces from the east, but the opposite is happening.
That we all support Ukraine. This ends the conflict.
UK Defence Secretary Ben Wallace said that NATO members would discuss Polish proposals for a peacekeeping mission in Ukraine. Wallace spoke in Brussels before a meeting of the alliance's defense ministers amid the ongoing Russian invasion. Members were also due to discuss the possibility of welcoming new countries, including Georgia, Finland, and Sweden. Wallace said that the UK and NATO would continue to offer its support to Ukraine, including through the supply of weapons, even as its own likelihood of joining the alliance has cooled. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky told European leaders gathered he realizes NATO has no intention of accepting Ukraine, a statement that seemed to signal potential grounds for agreement with Moscow.
In action, our support to Ukraine and its freedoms. Well, I think we'll get to the bottom of that. Look, first and foremost, we are very lucky that we're all part of a NATO alliance here. It's luck and it's a privilege to be part of this, an amazing self-defense alliance that brings security to Europe and the North Atlantic. And I think, coming here today, we should also remind ourselves how lucky we are. There is Ukraine, a country currently effectively under siege by an aggressive Russian armed forces. And, that's why they wanted to join this alliance. And I think we have to see what more we can do to give them that support. I think that's really important. Look, and of course, we've been very clear that, NATO is an alliance, attack on one, you attack us all, whether you are the biggest or the